sets up Hield again. He missed wide left. And Steph all the way to the line. Broadcasters can do everything. Steve Kerr was a TV broadcaster.
It's true.
Solid Warrior defense again, and Kuminga able to finish in the open floor. You can see without Poole and Wiggins, the Warriors are searching for a second offensive engine right now. But you may need to ride the big gun. This might be a big point night required from Stephen Curry.
He's such a good finisher usually, but last few games he struggled there. Got back to it as Halliburton knocks down the mid-range. On his threes, he doesn't jump at all, and there's Steph going back door.
Buddy Hield knocked it away, but Looney with Draymond. Steph barely in his hands. Drops it and through. Halliburton set up perfectly for Tristan Thompson. So GP2 in, Otto Porter in with Draymond, Steph, and Andre Iguodala. Mezzi Metu, nice little mid-range, and so Metu has that 7-foot size. GP2 knocked it away,
causing havoc already as soon as he gets in the game.
He's there to slow down Halliburton. Made that a tough shot. You want to keep adding to this, and Otto Porter left the layup on the iron. The Kings are 33% with 5 turnovers, and yet the Warrior leads only 6, and now it's only 4. Harkless trying to drop it into Damian Jones. Bielitsa out to GP again. GP2.
In the double team, it's tough to pass around him. He's got such great hands, and he doesn't gamble. That's what I love about it. He doesn't put the defense in compromising positions. A step gets all the way to the rim. Solid for the most part. They dodge some bullets here and there as they force a turnover. The Kings do.
Halliburton will get the easy one.
So they were scoring off their turnovers and weren't turning the ball over themselves.
And Harrison Barnes didn't score in the first 8 minutes of the game. And I tell you what, Chimezie Metu is just a revelation in this game. And for your Sacramento, you dodged it. You're down only 6 on the road, and you haven't made anything yet. Haven't made a single three. Flip it in. It's Metu that's been the problem. Harkless down the lane. Dropping it in.
That handoff, you just got to be ready to move your feet. It's all about lateral quickness. Kind of had the momentum in this quarter so far. That was kind of a momentum stopper.
Think of how well Iguodala played in Boston. And now Harrison Barnes is on the board. Then Phoenix, a couple Denvers, Utah. These next 5 games are just absolute head knockers. You got to try to grab this one. Iguodala, pretty nifty up and under.
I love when people do that so much.
Halliburton sidestep 3. How about that? Greg Sager's wife was flying out. He said, Bob, would you watch the kids? I want to take her out to dinner. I said, sure. And Steph Curry laying it up and in.
This has happened a couple times where they're top blocking it.
Can you add on to this and be up 12-14 at the half or something? And just kind of take the will away as Harkless buries a 3. All this defense, you don't want to go to waste.
Great.
And Steph. And a hide behind Tristan Thompson. Send Harkless to the baseline. Harrison Barnes, good closeout and a better shot. So now the Kings starting to hit a couple triples. Warriors up 5 right now. Oh, beautiful ball movement. Can he pay it off? They did it with the Draymond 3.
He get his legs all the way into that one.
And the only thing on Stephen Curry's resume that is not there is a gold medal. He's never played in an Olympics. JTA with a steal. Push ahead, D. Lee. 4 of his shots has 10 points, with Draymond having 10. You're missing 37 points from Wiggins and Poole. D. Lee, right on cue, is 5 for 5 with 13. Remember, you only have 2 officials, so you're going to miss a few things. That's okay. CJ and Ben Taylor have done a really nice job in this game. Buddy Hield, he's not going to miss forever.
Over him, you just tip your hat if he's making that.
And the Kings have done a good job on Steph. And Draymond tipping in his own miss. Playing that hybrid guard spot. Harrison Barnes on the kick out. That's where you don't want to leave Buddy Hield. Yeah, he makes the one, and now look out. You're the Kings, and Doug Christie, you're loving that.
One of these games, I'm telling you, you're going to break out of it.
Metu putting it in, and here come the Kings.
Well, I guess he took offense to me dunking on him in New York, because next thing I know, that summer I was traded for him.
Harrison Barnes missed that so badly, it banked in. Unlikely scoring, and the Warriors have needed all of it. TA with a corner three. Well, De'Aaron Fox would be their normal point guard. He is out tonight. Damian Lee. 7 of 8, and he's got 18 to lead the Warriors. Tristan Thompson, the rebound. Thompson spending a lot of time and finally getting it out of the lane. And Hield hits a third three.
He's feeling good now. Just the fact that he's putting himself in position to set illegal screens. And most guys at his position or with his status wouldn't even want to set screens.
Yeah, this is the problem. Buddy Hield has hit 4 threes in the quarter. Turnovers have been a bit of an issue. Harrison Barnes lasering that in. You got a 2-point game. That 15-point lead is down to 2. Damian Jones threatens that 3. His 23-point game against the Spurs. He's been bottled up tonight. And Halliburton has tied the game. We highlighted the last 11 games. The Warrior offense hasn't quite been there. The defense has, but not tonight.
So Gary Payton II usually doesn't make mistakes.
He's got any kind of energy. Harrison Barnes missing. Draymond with the rebound. Here comes the Draymond Express pulling into the station with a Warriors trying to have the advantage heading into the fourth. Backdoor lock. How did Payton even catch it? It stayed with him and took it in. Iguodala and Curry, Gary Payton, Porter, and Bielitsa. Shot clock at 3, and Curry. Perfect way to begin the fourth. Halliburton has Porter on a switch. And a sidestep 3. Wow!
Doing that more off the dribble, not just spot ups.
Curry 3. In response. Porter got back nicely. Cycle up to the dangerous one, and Buddy Hield cash.
They too rotated to the non-shooter.
Iguodala and Curry working together. And Steph right down the lane.
He's going to text you now.
I'm teasing him. Nobody tell Andre I said that. He's playing. He's not watching that. To Metu. Well thrown by Halliburton. This could be a long 7 minutes of crunch time here. The Kings have come to play. Porter's got him on a switch. Shot clock down to 4. Halliburton in the lane. Dropping it off to Tristan Thompson. Kings are top 5 in the league in points in the paint. You've seen their size pay dividends tonight. Iguodala. Perfect.
You got to make him pay. Smart. He waited. Get something good.
Draymond down the lane to lay it up and in.
I think that counts as something good again. Off the step. I think it was Otto Porter down there too that was getting walled off but fought around it and still kind of made that somewhat tough at the rim. Everything's much tougher at the rim. It's got to go down. There they go again with the split.
They hustle Steph off that three-point line, and he can on the backdoor cut.
But that's the problem with Steph. He doesn't stop moving.
It's among the elite in the NBA. One of the best defensive years. Oh, no. Behind the back.
Andre was involved in the drive of the game and whatever we're calling that one.
That was just amazing. Harrison Barnes hitting that open 3. Warriors have beaten the Kings twice. And win number